Anyway, here we are. Valhalla Hills. We begin. This is a building strategy game. It's a fairly new game. If you guys don't know what it is, basically it's sort of like From Dust. It's sort of like an RTS. You control a group of survivors or workers or whatever you want to call them. You start out with 5 Vikings who are outside Valhalla and trying to prove themselves in order to cross over to Asgard. My nerd knowledge is somewhere back there. And so yeah, you start out with 5, and there's some objectives you have to do. It's a building strategy game. You build tents and things, and yeah, let's just get into it. You guys can check it out. So we will start a new map. We will play on normal. Let's check something real quick. Okay, we're good to go. We will play on normal with the default seed because I don't care about changing it. We can randomize it. Sure, we'll randomize it. Okay, and we begin the game. Here we go. So even though I randomized it, it looks quite similar to the default seed. So here we go. We've started out. Excuse me, I have a deeply infuriating cold. So here's our island. Here's our start portal where we begin. We have materials scattered around it. Our 5 Vikings falling from the sky. Here with the start portal, basically we can look at our overview of our island, see how many Vikings we have, how many we can have, how many are unemployed, how many are part of the military, things like that. We can order more Vikings if we want to manually. Normally they will order themselves. If you have the right housing for them and jobs to do, then they will just fly down from the sky like you saw a minute ago. Here's some of our resources that we have. We have some logs, we got some sticks, we got some flintstone, and we got some stone fragments, and we got some leather, which is good. Here is the portal, the darned portal that basically is our way off this island and to move on to the next island. Appease, yeah. So once you open the portal, first you have to move into this vicinity to activate it, and once it's activated, it will let you know that there are demons on the other side waiting to. They're sleeping, is what they call it. They're waiting to bust through the portal and attack your Vikings and everything they stand for. They will only bust through once you open the portal with the said button, open portal. And I believe you have 2 methods. You have the ability to appease them with sacrifices of like food or I don't know what have you, and the other method is to fight them. And we are Vikings, and we're probably gonna fight them because I mean, come on, we're Vikings. Anyway, here's where we are. Camera only lets me rotate like so far around with these 2D looking clouds, but that's cool. Whatever. Nobody's looking at the clouds, right? Okay. So let's get to know our Vikings. We have Ragnar, the man without a shirt. We have the twins, Helga and Carla. I'm trying to get close here. See Helga and Carla? They're like basically twins. We have Ylva, the motherly figure. And we have Bjorn, the leader. These are just characteristics I'm giving them. I don't think they have any actual characteristics that I'm aware of. They definitely have stats. They have an appetite, they have energy, they're all getting super tired, they're bored, they're unemployed. I gotta put them to work. So first things first, we'll go to production here. We will make a woodcutter. And what the woodcutter does is produce logs for us. They cut the trees around us. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a tool maker first to make the tools to cut the trees, because last time I did the opposite and I had a lot of Vikings punching trees and we weren't getting anywhere. So we will make a tool maker. We will make it, how about like right up here? That's really close to the portal, man. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll make it like right here. That's fine. Excuse me. Alrighty, and we put them to work. Now we see this text, new job builder. Bjorn has received the job of being the builder of the tool maker's workshop. Maybe he will be our tool maker. I think there has to be a Viking assigned. I'm not sure. This is a blind playthrough. For those of you who have played this and think I'm an idiot, I am. Give me some time. I'll become accustomed to the way this game works. But for now, everything is blind, and it'll be a little fun that way. I can mess up. And let's get a woodcutter placed. The radius of the woodcutter, I'm assuming, is how many trees it wants to cut down. So we want to have a decent amount of trees in our radius. That's a decent amount, but we're leaving out quite a few over there. That's a big one now. And it uses less resources. So you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to place it over here because we use less resources if we're on the light green areas of the map. So we will place it right there so we cover debatably this tree over here. I'm not sure if we get that or not, but we could move in right there. Okay, so that's good. We'll place a woodcutter there, see what happens, and throughout the game we will unlock achievements, and those achievements will lead to new buildings and other new things that we can do. So as time goes on, I'm guessing these menus will fill up with new buildings to make and whatnot. Because right now we have nothing in the military tab. Let's make a tent. Tents increase the number of laboring Vikings on your map. Homeless Vikings will sleep underneath trees, and we don't want that. Our Vikings are proud people, and they deserve tents. So we'll put a tent right here, just cause. Building ready, tool manufactured, simple hammers. We're making hammers, which probably increases the build time, which is nice. So they're going to sleep under the same exact spot. You know, they're really close. These Vikings have been on this island a long time, and by a long time I mean like 10 minutes, and they are super close. But except for Helga. Helga's the outcast. She prefers her own tree growth over there. That's fine. I'm not judging. I'd probably be the Helga of the group. And what else? We got the tent working. We're making tents so they can sleep peacefully. And the more tents that we have, the more Vikings we can employ. Technically, we can have the Vikings, but they won't be happy Vikings. You can have them, but they'll be sleeping under trees like this. So they got up, but their energy's still 0. Are they tired? You guys tired? Maybe that counts upwards. So they're probably all hungry. They slept off their tiredness. So the green bar is like bad news bears. You don't want the green bar. It's the easiest way of describing it that I can think of right now. Alright, tent is being erected. We can go ahead and, I guess, place one more. How many Vikings does it home? I don't know. Let's make another one. Let's make it like right here or something. That's fine. Click the icon of the good to start the production. So we can start the production of simple axes. These are the resources that we're carrying. Technically, it doesn't count these resources on the ground as being ours that we carry. I'm not really sure why. They're definitely there, but they don't count. Like if we look at our resource tab down here, it shows nothing. It shows a log. Why do we have one log? What's special about that log? Is that the log? Is it? Yeah, okay, that's the log. So that's the log that we have. So eventually everything will be sorted out and hopefully categorized and maintained so that we can see what we actually have. It's just a graph, statistics. We don't need that boring stuff. Who likes statistics? I'm actually taking a statistics class pretty soon, so I will be eating my words. But for now, we will focus on what's at hand, which is our tents, people. We've got 2 inhabitants. We have Bjarn and Helga, so I guess they're lovely with each other. Bjarn is the tool maker, and Helga's a woodcutter. And she doesn't have a tool. So you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna find the is this the tool maker? Yeah, okay. Find the tool maker, put into production like 3 simple axes. Because I don't want anybody punching trees around here. And then I guess all we can make is axes. Where are the hammers? Anyway, alright, that'll be fine. Because mainly it's woodcutters. See all these people punching trees? I knew this wasn't gonna be the last of the tree punching. Carla's like cheering her on. She's like, oh my god, this is crazy. What are you doing, Helga? Look, just wait. We'll make an axe. Your fist won't be bloody. And Helga's like, nah, just in a wild rage. Can't help it. I understand, Helga. Ragnar, bored, not doing anything. Same with you, Ylva. Bjorn is crafting some axes for us, which is nice. Nice. So these bushes have fruit in them. Just generic labeled fruit. What is this? Generic labeled wood? Come on. Where's the specificity? Did I say that right? Specificity. Some grass, some bushes. This game looks nice. I like the look of it. It's a little clunky. Just honestly, their movements are a little clunky. But other than that, it looks pretty nice. The characters themselves could use a little touch-up, but other than that, I like how it looks. It's cartoony. It's very like comfortable. It's a very comfortable looking game. We got some tents. Here's our start portal. I'm pretty sure I described this to you guys already. Basically, let's see, we got 5 out of 20. We can hold 18 at this point with all our tents that we have. We got 3 unemployed, so we've employed 2 of our Vikings. I won't be ordering any until we have 0 unemployed Vikings, because these lazy asses need to get off their lazy asses. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So we've got axes in their hands. Okay, so the toolmaker has a hammer. Woodmaker, Helga's got herself a nice axe. She works at the woodcutter. And we've got nobody sleeping in that tent. But everybody's got an axe, I believe. Nope, she doesn't. She's unemployed. We need more things to do, but we don't have any more buildings. So the only thing I can think of, oh, here we go. Unlock small storage. Beautiful. And sawmill. The worker of a storage collects the goods, that's what we're looking for, and resources from the surrounding region and stores it in a big box. And with the sawmill, their knife-sharp saw blades cut the woodcutter's logs up into planks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. Let's look for, where is it? Where's our stuff? Do I have to click it? Oh. So a total of at least 24 resources produced, resources harvested, and resources collected. Total 25. At least 5 trees fell. It's current 8. Well, where do I access these things? Unlocks. I unlocked it now. Where is it? Show it to me. Show it to me next. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about that yet. Maybe I needed to click it? Nope, still not here. Where? Where? Can you guys see that? As far as my screen being in the way, I'm pretty sure it's okay. It's not that bad. My face isn't that big. Where are the unlocks? Portal openable. I understand this. Look, Bjorn. I need you to do something for me. No, we don't want to demolish anything. Let's see. Production. Where are unlockables? It's quite odd. Logistics. It's quite odd. We need small storage and sawmill. Puts it in a big box. 24 resource produced, resources harvested, resources collected. We've definitely felled 5 trees. This is current 11, so, you know, we've definitely done that. We've got 6 logs at this point and 2 extra axes. Man, I cannot find, for the life of me, the 3 unemployed still. The things we just unlocked. Continue. Man. Well, that's an issue. Hope those of you watching did not have the same issue as I did. But if you did, I feel your pain. Just those sort of things that should be like widely, easily noticed, like here. You know, I want everything laid out for me. If I unlock something, I want to know how to do it. I don't want to have to search for that. It's just something to think about. Come on, man. Why does it say Bjorn up there when I put my mouse over this? It's very strange. Well, if I can't figure it out, I guess I'm gonna have to look it up. I didn't want to have to look up anything. I didn't think I was gonna have to, but... And I feel like this is probably my fault. It's easy for me to blame the game, but... It just seems that if it's not easily and quickly noticeable, then it's not my fault. It shouldn't be like that. Honor plus 200. Unlocked path. Okay, we unlocked something else. Pass effect for where and how your Vikings move and extend the working range of your buildings. So we just had to walk a bunch. But the path is not available either. So, momentarily, I will figure this out, people. I'm sorry for the wait. In the meantime, you can check out my, my Vikings and let me know if they are slacking off. Helga, I see you, Helga. I see what you're doing, Helga. Alrighty. So if we check woodcutter. In the building panel. See a little arrow above it, click that and you'll get expansions. You can build one being, you can build the wood splitter, and the cutter will make planes for you. Arrows above it. It's so weird, man. Oh, I hear them talking. I like the voices, those are nice. Tiredness. So strange. Above the building icon, in this case woodcutter, in the building menu, I'm guessing the building menu is this, the building menu. Of the building icon, in the building menu, the arrow button is shown. It shows expansions. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. It's not happening. Let's try some crazy idea of mine. Let's try saving and leaving very briefly. See, we got the new unlocks. It shows us that. We'll hit continue here. And if we go back, it's still not there. That's frustrating. I just want to build things, guys. Production, toolmaker, let's go to workshop, woodcutter. Man, what am I missing? What am I missing? Disable. asking for your guys' chat. Somebody to help me out there. I feel so helpless right now. What am I missing? What am I missing? Next statistics, new menu. I apologize for my incompetence here. So we've unlocked that. That's simply just telling us what we've unlocked. That can't be how we select the said unlocked object. Production. Select the woodcutter. Nothing, man. I mean, I see nothing. I see nothing. Let's try disabling it briefly. Now they're all super bored and upset with me. There you go. You got a new job. Congrats. Man, where's the things, people? Before we know it, we're gonna be attacked by evil demons, and we're not even gonna have a sawmill up. Okay, so if this is true, what I just read, it's game breaking, and I'm very stupid for not realizing it sooner. Apparently, the unlockables are only available for you to access in a new island. They don't happen. So like what you have now is what you have to finish the island with, and this is all we have. We don't have any military. Let's see. Let's open the portal, man. Oh. Okay. Alright. Vikings have demonstrated, so sorry about all the wait there, but we figured out what we had to do. Vikings have demonstrated considerable courage and acquired heaps of honor with all their woodcutting deeds. Each increase in honor and increases their standing with Odin and brings them that much closer to the entrance of Valhalla. Numerous actions can be carried out by Vikings to also unlock unlocks. They may consist of new buildings, technologies, or other things. New unlocks always become available to you in the next mission. That would have been useful information for earlier, so that I wasn't just diddling around. Start the next mission now. Okay, will do. Enter portal, guys. Victory! Okay, I know what's going on. We got a lot of new unlocks. Just briefly, fishermen. Rabbits are now on the loose. Minimum size for maps is increased, so maps will be bigger. Military camp, awesome. Altar, become the ice guards of the portal by offering resources. So now we have our military camp and an altar. These are our two contradicting buildings in order to help us tackle the objectives in whichever way we choose. The Ice Vikings. The old inhabitants of the eternal ice are doomed to walk between the worlds. I'm guessing they might be like the demons, maybe. Wrath of the Gods 1. From now on, enemies will arrive to the portal stones once they are open. Very small map. You achieved a new map size with new possibilities. Very small map. Summit tier. First map has no summit, but hey, you made it. I'm excited. I feel accomplished as well. Check this out. New map. This is good stuff, people. Good stuff. There you are. The first transition through a portal was child's play, but the portal guardians grow in strength and become increasingly aggressive as the game progresses. To train soldiers to fight the guardians, you require military or army camps. Alternatively, you can appease the guardians at sacrificial altars, thus opening the way through the portal by peaceful means. So we will see. And we've got some terrain here. We've got a hill. Summit tier, that's right. There is quite the summit on this hill. Okay, we start out here. There's rabbits flying around. This is good, guys. This is good. Production, here's everything we need. Basic needs. Your Vikings will work hard for you unless they are hungry, tired, or feel like exchanging pleasantries with another friendly person. Generally, they satisfy these needs without your help. However, you should make sure that they have all the supplies that they need, as they will be much more effective workers. If they waste too much of their time foraging for berries or put their back out sleeping beneath trees, things will not be as nearly as good as if they had tasty bread to eat and a soft pillow under a dry roof on which to lay their heads. By the way, they don't start work to go to the little Vikings room. Fantastic. That's good. Okay. So I will continue where I left off. We are on level 2, world 2. I finished the first level. And after some major confusion that I had, thank God, it's over with, because being a blind playthrough means that I don't know what I'm doing, and therefore problems will happen. But I think I've got a grip on what's going on at this point. So here we've started on island number 2. We've unlocked a lot of things at this point. We've unlocked rabbits that are flying around, floating around the island. They will drop meat and leather. We've unlocked a summit, so now there's an actual incline to our island, and maybe that represents getting closer to Asgard. Every time, I can't remember it. So here's our start portal. We start with the 5 that we had last time. Just to recap, we have Carla, Bjorn, Helga, Ragnar, and Ylva. Let's get started. Let's build what we need. I think that we need a tool maker first and foremost. We'll make one right over here. That would have been a good spot for a fisherman's post, but we'll figure it out. We'll have a woodcutter's home. We want to be surrounded by a lot of trees, and make sure that we utilize all of the forest areas around us. This place right here, that's pretty good right there. It's got a lot of trees around it. Sawmill, they're knife-sharp saw blades. Cut the woodcutter's logs up into planks. And then the fisherman. Let's put that on hold for a minute. Storages. Another thing I unlocked that I was in dire need of. Storages have the advantage that an industrious carrier collects all the goods in the vicinity and stores them at a central location. This way, other Vikings have quicker access to goods when they need them. Storage lets you better organize and optimize the distribution of goods in your settlement. You can add carriers to each construction site and most of the production buildings to enhance the production's priority. Blah blah blah. Basically, just need a storage area, because look at all the mess that we have. It's Viking-like, sure, but me being the overseer of these messy Vikings, I got a little OCD in me. I need a little bit more organization, guys. Just at least put it in one pile, okay? 10 is under construction. We also unlock paths. Extend the working range of your buildings. Paths, lanes, and roads let you increase the range of buildings, influence your Vikings' routes, and thus boost general productivity. Influence your Vikings' routes, that's cool. In many cases, they would never find their destination or raw materials without paths to follow. So some cases, I guess they're just too blind, and you have to lead them towards certain materials. They also make your Vikings walk faster. That's a big deal. You can construct paths from Logistics tab in the construction menu. Place the starting and end points. Right-clicking cancels or ends construction. Used frequently enough, the paths automatically become lanes and later roads. So we better start using them. You unlock things depending on what you do throughout your gameplay, so it's useful to kind of utilize everything they give you in order to unlock new versions of it, which is kind of a cool quirk of this game. Paths, lanes, and roads also increase the range of buildings as displayed when you select a building. So yeah, there's the range of the building. For instance, on the tool maker. Oh, we can make fishing rods at this point. That's cool. Let's make 3 axes. Let's make 4 axes. We'll make 2 fishing rods, cause we can. All right. And as far as paths go, let's make a path just to try it out from the woodcutter to the toolmaker. Yeah, so that their paths are always the same and they walk faster. Blah blah blah. We upgrade and eventually we can get lanes and roads. So that'll be good. We definitely need tents. In the last broadcast that I had, I explained tents, and if you ever played Warcraft 3 or any other RTS, basically, you have a population cap, and you have to up the population cap with certain buildings, like farmhouses or bunkers, what have you, whatever they were in that certain game. This is no different, except for you technically don't have a limited population cap. You don't need the tents to hire more workers, but sleepy workers are unhappy, and there are disadvantages to that. So I prefer to build tents. So we will build 2 tents right there. And we'll make a path from the tents to each other, and then also to the woodcutter's workshop. And that path should have been made, but I don't think I did it correctly. So there we go. And then we'll make one over to the storage. Did I do that correctly? And we'll loop it back around here from the storage. That looks nice. We've got some roads, guys. We're looking civilized. We are looking civilized. And we can, oh, so it's bugging out because it thinks I'm clicking on a Viking here. So we'll make a path around the start portal. And also, I explained in the last broadcast what these big bad boys were, the portals. This is how you beat the level. You have to defeat the portal and its objectives. Basically, when you get into range, it becomes quote-unquote activated. And at that point, it's closed and nothing will happen, and you're still safe. If you choose to open the portal with the open button, monsters will come out. They didn't happen on the first level. They were nice to us. We just won by clicking open portal. On this level, it's not going to be that easy. They're going to come out, and we have two ways to deal with them. Basically, we can fight them with warriors or try to subdue them with sacrificial offerings. So more of a peaceful method. So we've got the two methods, and I've yet to try either out. So I will probably try the warlike method just because it's cool. Here's basically our two buildings. We have the military camp and the altar. Those signify purposes for both methods of taking on the portal. Military camp obviously is the militaristic method, and then the altar is the more peaceful one. So we're gonna make a military camp. You can relocate military and army camps to deploy warriors where you need them. An army camp is a larger version of a military camp, meaning it barracks more warriors. If a military or army camp is posted near an armory, the warriors can equip themselves with better weapons, provided they are some in stock. If your warriors spend time near a brewery, goldsmith, storages, or couriers, they will take the gold or malt beer they find there automatically. Each malt beer that warriors drink increases their life energy. Each piece of gold they receive increases the damage they can inflict. Nice. So gold and beer. That is the stuff of soldiers. Post your military and army camps near the respective buildings to enhance your warriors. I did not know that's what fuels warriors, but it makes sense, I guess. So we'll put this like over here to be somewhat, because I don't think that I have beer or gold yet. So we will put it right there so that it's closer to the portal than our other buildings for obvious reasons. We have our storage. So yeah, we got everything stored up. Basically, they've left some things out, but is that... Yeah, the range is big enough. I don't know why maybe they're working on it. She's bored. Halgrim. Hallgrim? Did we get a new person? We sure did. Stan Steinholf. Steinholf? Yeah. We got two new people. Steinholf and Hallgrim. Welcome. Probably need some more tents. Let's throw a couple tents in there. I think that they hold 2 people, if I'm not mistaken. I've only seen 2 people inside of them. They might hold more. I guess we'll find out. But we'll make another tent there, create a path to it. And what else do we got? We got the sawmill. And cut things into planks. We'll try the fishery out. Fishermen and hunters. Fishermen and hunters ensure that your Vikings are supplied with basic foods. Always position fishermen near the water. Duh. And place hunters so that they can find game in their vicinity. Simple fishing rods and spears are produced at the toolmaker. Take care not to deplete the wildlife stock in the forest. Animals reproduce as time goes by. However, if you hunt and kill all of them, the ecosystem will not be able to regenerate. That's interesting. Okay. So where's a good spot for the fishermen? Fisherman's Wharf. We'll put it right here on the beach. And once again, paths are just going to be everywhere at this point, guys. I'm not going to not have a path. Which doesn't make sense. And it looks cool. Look at them. They're like little ants now. They do what I tell them to. This game feeds my ego. Here we go. We got a military camp. Semi-permanent facility for the lodging of an army. By choosing a weapon class, you recruit the corresponding soldiers. Choosing a weapon class. Let's check this out. So, yeah, we've got axes. Let's choose to make another axe. What is she worried about? She has no axe? No weapon. Armory. Yeah, I made a simple axe. Why don't you go get it, Helga? Why don't you go get it? Is he making it? But we don't have any. We have 2. Check our storage. I don't see any simple axes. I'm gonna... we already have one. Okay, well I just ordered a new guy to be a carrier for our storage. See how that works out. In the meantime, Helga. Oh, we can have a Helga cam. Look at that. I want a Helga cam at all times. All eyes on Helga. Let's see. Still got the 2 out of 5 axes. She still doesn't have a weapon. If we look over here, maybe he's dropping it off at this point? Huh. We can't have warriors without weapons. That just won't do. Okay, how can I get out of my face? I'm tired of you. I lied. I don't want to see you all the time. Let's check the fisherman's area real quick. Let me briefly maybe that'll help there. Okay. So we need a weapon. Helga needs her weapon. And Carla as well. Hiding behind some trees. Would you get out of those trees? Make it difficult for your overlord. Maybe it has to be placed in vicinity. That's very possible. Let's move this over here. Wow, okay, just like that. And Helga should probably go get an axe now that it's in the vicinity. Okay, yeah, we don't want all these people. We do want you to go get an axe. I'm not sure. Can't really actively control these people. Products, 2 out of 5, simple axes. Let's order a carrier here. There we go. Maybe he will carry... Okay, Helga's got an axe now? She has an axe on her back. Inventory, simple axe. Okay, well I'm gonna ignore the notification because she has an axe on her back. And so we have 2 warriors. Let's see, we could probably use one more. Never done this before. Yeah, they have simple axes, so the notification, the no weapon notification, go away. Here's all of our notifications, by the way. Tutorial. We've unlocked a lot of things for next go round. Storage pass, hunter, fisherman, buildings ready, no hunter, or no weapon. Okay, so Halgrim, our newest addition, does not have a weapon. I understand, man. No worries. We will craft you up one momentarily. Yay, Steinhoff's fishing. That's awesome. Good job, man. Nice. Very cool. So everybody's kind of doing a job. It's kind of wrapping together at this point. A little bit more cohesion between the Vikings and less laziness. More importantly, Birgit. Everybody's sort of doing something. Halgrim is bored, but he's a soldier. Did I say he? It's a girl. She's a soldier. She still doesn't have an axe. We still haven't produced one. Maybe Ragnar's working on that now. Here we go. Yeah, he's the tool maker. So once he gets that up, Halgrim will receive an axe, and maybe we can open this portal. Maybe we don't need to fish too much. We also didn't make the sawmill because I don't know why I need planks at this point. I can imagine that they're more important in the future, but right now I won't waste my time with that. Oh, we have game speed. Let's hit double. I might regret that, but we'll see. So Halgrim, we'll watch Halgrim here. Let's get the camera on Halgrim. She's walking around. Not really. She's standing around. She's waiting on the axe to be crafted. It's crafted. Oh, she picked it up, put it on her back. Fantastic. That camera thing's nice. Okay. So we go over here. Let's, they're all sleeping. Come on, guys. There's tents. Why are you sleeping on the ground? Did they have to be in the vicinity too? I don't understand. Why won't you use the tents? They have to be in closer proximity as well. So this houses Yova. I don't know what's the home base as far as the proximity. If they see tents, they should just use it. And that one has somebody. That one has somebody. This one does not. Whatever. I'm not gonna push you to use the comforts that I built for you. It's up to you. If you want to sleep under a tree, sleep under a tree. Let's take Halgrim. How can we order these people around? Active orders. We want somebody to go over here. We want somebody to go over here and check out the portal. I can trick them to go over there, but that's not like it's not right. I should just be able to tell them to go over there. You know what? Let's make a path and just see what happens. Maybe if I make a tent over there. This is like so bougie. I shouldn't have to do this, but you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Go build it. What? Can't do it. Can't do it. That might be close enough. Go build a tent right next to the portal, and then I can cancel the tent once they get close. And we've got double speed, still rolling strong here. Here goes Bodvar on his way. Boom, portal's open. You know what, Bodvar? As much as I wanted the tent and everything, I don't want it anymore. Sorry, buddy. Let's open the portal. Portal opened. You opened the portal to Valhalla. Brace yourself. Soon the portal guardians will attempt to stop your Vikings from passing through it. Protect the starting portal in your village at all costs. If it is lost, your Vikings will be lost as well. It's happened. Your Vikings are attacked. The civilians can defend themselves with their fists, but it's more advisable to tackle enemies with warriors. Warriors work in military army camps, which you can build. In these camps, you can train warriors bearing different types of weapons. Your warriors will fight all hostile creatures that are inside the radius of their camp. Therefore, you're well advised to position your military camps in the right position. Military camp is not in the right position. Bodvar, buddy. Bodvar, buddy. I wish I could tell you to not, you know. Let's move this. Let's move this over here. Move, guys. Save Bodvar. Charge. This is cool. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, we're wrecking them. 3 people with axes. Is this guy shooting something at me? Yeah, he's got a bow. So we've got these little like ice Vikings, I guess they're called. Little like basically spirits from the mountain. Okay, they're defeated. We should. There it is. There it is. Enter portal, guys. Victory. Thank you. I did great. Look at all the unlocks. So we're kind of unlocking like different geographical islands. Like this one, the first one was flat and small. This one was a little bit bigger and had an incline to it towards the back. The upland more, I'm guessing it's just going to be more so with the incline. We got wild boar running around. We have cattle's beginner. So splendid. You have been taking care of your subservience for 1 hour so far. Nice. Hunter. Nice. He can hunt things and gather leather. Snowy ground. It's difficult to plant grain on snowy grounds. We got the brewery. Increases life expectancy of our soldiers. Made out of wheat and water. With a low pedestal. With a low pedestal, buildings can be erected on small slopes. Nice. Mid pedestal. Steeper slopes. Very nice. Quarry. Tools and construction. Stonemason. Very nice. Wheat farm. A well. For cool water. Brewing malt beer. Troop supply. Just a special building for troops. And then the small map. We got a new map size. Yeah. I was right about the incline. Okay. We're learning a lot. There's a lot of new stuff every level. There's a lot of reading as well. The toolmaker can be ordered to manufacture tools and weapons. Advanced weapons are later forged at the armory. The armory is something we need. In the military camp, soldiers are recruited by choosing the weapon type. If you order axes, you will get an axe warrior. If you order bows, a future archer will equip himself with a bow. Civilians walk long distances to find your tools, but the soldiers are not allowed to do so. They don't leave the range of their military camp. That's nice to know. I like that. So the portal's up there on the hill. There's a lot of things running around. Oh, we've already got some ice guards waltzing around. Is the portal like already open? It's locked. I guess there's just a couple stranded ice guards. How many we got? Just one? Just the one up there? That's fair. That's fair. I can take care of him eventually. So we start out. What is this over here? Just decoration. Decorative rocks. I like that camera. It sort of circles the island as we strafe with it. So first things first. Let's check out what we've unlocked. A lot of things here. A lot of things. Toolmaker is always first on my list, because you can't do anything without tools. We don't want people punching trees. So this shows you how many logs you're going to have to use to create the buildings. The color scheme has changed a little bit. Up there, if you see, you've got the building, and then the pedestals that you need to accurately stabilize the building on a huge slope is also going to cost you some logs. So you get the cost of the pedestal as well as the cost of the building. Added together, that's 7 logs. It's way too many. If we look at the green areas like this, it's 3. So we will make the toolmaker. The toolmaker needs to be near the military camps. We'll make the toolmaker here. And let's get storage going. Small storage we will put right here next to our base. Get a couple tents up and running. So yeah, I guess the yellow isn't as bad, and then the orange is like the worst inclination on the hill. Tents, we can put some tents right there and right there. Building on hills, man, I'm telling you, it's not a good idea. Military camp. We'll try the altar next round, maybe. I think we're going to try military camp this time as well. Especially because there's that free roaming ice guardian. I can imagine there might be more ice guardians. You know, I say that, but it's probably only going to get more populated, these islands that we encounter. But for now, I like the military route. It's funner. Plus for Vikings. I mean, come on. We're Vikings, man. Military, should build it like right here. Maybe I'll build 2. Yeah, so like one right here and one right. I can just build one and move it. You can move them. All right, brewery. We need water. We need farms first for that. These are things I haven't tackled yet. Sawmill, wheat farm, quarry, stonemason. So many things. So many things. What is this? All right. So they're getting things started. Getting things together. Let's place a path quickly to the storage, and we'll place a path from here to the toolmaker shed, and then over to the whatchamacallit over there, back to the tents, back to the tents. That's good. It's a little wonky, but whatever. They get the point. I know where to walk. All right. Toolmaker, check. Woodcutter, next. There's a lot of wood here to be cut. Thankfully, let's drop it right there. Let's get a stonemason. Yeah, let's get a quarry going. Quarrymen cut quarry stones in the hills that are required to construct many buildings and tools. To hew the quarry stones into reasonably square stone bricks requires a stonemason. The honed blocks of stone are used to construct many buildings. Very nice. Quarry. Let's get the quarry up. I guess it has to be on a hill. I don't want to get too close to that guy. Let's just try right there and hope that we can gather some things. We'll have a stonemason in close proximity to him. Wheat farm. Grain grown on farms can be used to make beer and delicious bread. Grain grows best on green pastures. On rocky ground, the efforts of your farmers will be wasted. Keep in mind that your warriors drink malt beer to increase their health. They will start drinking as soon as there are brewery or storage containing malt beers within range. You can move your warriors within range of your brewery by moving their military camp. So military camp is pretty flexible. You just throw that thing around and So we've already got a warrior. No weapon. We need, why is this stuff taking so long? Maybe because we don't have, yeah, I don't know. Let's throw another, no, I don't want that guy. Why is this taking so long? Like, there's a few assumptions I have to that question. I'm guessing that they don't have the tools or the resources. But I should deal with it, because they're freaking Vikings, man. What's the problem? Are you complaining? Are you a complaining Viking? Never heard of such a thing. Missing resources, like I said. Let's see. Maybe I tried to build too many things at once, and they put all the resources into tents. I'm gonna demolish one. Maybe get some logs back from it. Somebody, I hope nobody was sleeping in there. Okay. We need productive buildings before non-productive buildings, in the sense that we need woodcutters and quarries, etc. before we start throwing out things like well, tool makers I usually make first. I feel like we usually have enough resources to cover that, but the other things like stonemasons or tents, for instance, we don't need those first. These are things I'm learning. I'm learning, guys. Woodcutter, the cost is 1 log. They're all sleeping now. There's 2 logs over there. Let's hit double game speed. Let them sleep through the night under their favorite trees. Some social conversations going on. There we go. Helga, pick up that log. Where are you gonna take that log, Helga? Where are you taking that log, huh? Toolmaker, very nice. It's up. Very cool. Let's make wow, I can make a lot of things now. Let's make an axe and a hammer, if possible. We really want that woodcutter up. It's like priority number 1. Halgrim, I know you have no weapon, man. You have fists. You know what? Your helmet is more of a weapon than anything. Look at that thing. Just take it off. Smack people. Complaining, please. You're Vikings. You are the sturdiest people ever. Next to like Mongols. You're Vikings, man. Alright. So what are they working on? I need 1 log there. Are they really still at a standstill? It's really giving me some more trouble. He's carrying sticks over to make stuff. I guess we'll try demolishing some of these things. Did we get anything from that? No. Hate to do this, but we're at a standstill here. Give me a log. Give me a log, somebody. Well, there goes our other tent. We're starting over, basically. There's some more logs. So now there's nothing that can go wrong. Carla goes and grabs a log. Where's she gonna take it? Let's check on the Carla cam. Very nice. The Carla cam. La da 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 da. That's right, Carla. That's right, Carla. Now you're a woodcutter. Don't punch trees. Come on. Get yourself an axe. Dang it, Carla. Let's see. Paths are free to create, right? They have no cost. We'll make another path over there, and then another path. Our paths are kind of gross looking, but that's okay. There we go. I wish you would pick up an axe. I don't know. I guess the axes are stored here. Somewhere. I know they are. We have 1 remaining right now. What did Helga just pick up? She has a hammer. Oh, there's the axe. Okay, now I think the axe is there. It is. I think it's resting right there, maybe, and the hammer. And there goes Carla. It's all working out. Grab your axe. Go back to work. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. We need to employ another. How do we do this? Ragnar, what you doing, man? Storage worker. Okay, we need to employ another woodcutter somehow. Well, that's okay. We can wait for now. Look at all these bored Vikings. Okay, guys, you know what? Another axe. Another hammer. Another axe. And now we have a steady supply of logs. Somewhat steady. We can, let's get a quarry going. Well, we need food. Let's get a hunter. Let's hire ourselves a hunter here. I know there's boars, but I don't see any. I just see rabbits, so that's fine. There's a few rabbits over here. There's about 3. There's more up there, but I don't want to mess with that guy yet, unfortunately. Well, you know what we can do? We can get rid of that problem. Run over there. Let's check this out on the cam. This will be interesting. See her go to work. What's her name? Halgrim? Yeah. Go ahead, Halgrim. Oh yeah, they've spotted each other. Bum 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 bum. Oh bum 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 bum. Don't get sniped. Come on, come on. Take out the archer, man. It's the least you can do. I get the battle music rolling. That's nice. Come on. Oh boy, it's a close one. Archery ain't a thing though, man. It's old news. Good job. You deserve some berries. That's right. Go eat some berries. You deserve that. Now we will throw this back over here so you're nice and close to your friends. And now we can take the Hunter Lodge and throw it up here. Perfect. We'll get a fisher going. So we got a lot of food coming in now. Quarry, see, I'm requiring a lot more from my Vikings all of a sudden. It's a big curve. They get a woodcutter up and then boom, I want everything from them. Let's get the quarry. The wheat farm. Okay, that's where we need planks. And the hunter we need planks, so we're gonna need a sawmill. We'll make it next to the woodcutter's lodge, so like right here. Yeah, so they can't craft that yet. They don't have the planks for it. Everybody should be working at this point and super tired because there are no tents. I'm gonna hold off on the tents. As much as I wanna make you guys happy, you know. As much as I want to make you guys happy, you are workers before your friends. That's just how this game goes. What is this? Oh, the fishery. Okay, Bjorn, you enjoying that tree? That birch tree? It looks like a hand, doesn't it? Like, pretty unmistakably looks like a hand. That one kind of does too. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Halgrim's over here. Let's employ another worker. Guess we'll get an axeman, an axe lady. Make spears. I guess I'll try to make a spear and then see if we can select something other than an axe person. It might be possible. I don't know. We'll see. Alfred has joined the squad. How's Halgrim's health? Back to full. It's nice. Okay. Have we got the sawmill working? Steinhoff is is sleeping on the job. Come on, Steinhoff. We need some planks, man. He needs those logs. Ooh, whoa, what happened there? Okay. We need to employ another woodcutter, but it doesn't look like we can. Do we have to like make a new? Let's craft us another axe. So we've got a spear. Let's make like 2 axes. I don't know. And a fishing rod. And a scythe. Another spear. And just a hammer. Just make some things. So we are not without. Carlo the woodcutter. Let's see. Got that there. Got all these in production. Our quarry is up. Sure is. We've got a quarry man. Excuse me. It's terrible, terrible cold. I hope you don't get it just from watching me cough. We have a quarry woman. That's sexist. Not all quarry workers are males. Thank you very much. Where's our quarry woman? Yuva. Where is she and what is she doing? There she is. She going to work? You got a hammer? Walking back to work. You're not unemployed. You're very much employed. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go over here? You're bored. Okay, so we do not have anything for her to do, apparently. Hunter's Lodge. We need 2 more planks. Those are being cranked out right now. Possibly. Carlos taking out these trees, man. Okay, so it's all kind of working. Yeah, I know. Got a fishing rod in the works for you. Let's get a pathway going from here to there. And from the berry bushes, because you guys like them so much. From the berry bushes, God, get out of my way, Olaf. Over there. So now there's a path. Okay, so our main objective. There's only gonna be 1 ice guard. You know what? Open the portal. I don't need to be doing all of this. Let's move this up here. Go fight. Let's win. Let's win. As much as all this stuff is fun to explore, I think we'll have time to explore it. I think right now the difficulties of these islands aren't that high. I think that I can sort of just take out these dudes by not doing much, but just getting a couple warriors, and then I win. What's the point? Victory! Victory! I'm sure at some point we're going to need to really put some effort in, but not right now. We got Force Floor unlocked. We have Mud unlocked. Very nice. I unlocked Mud. Wrath of the Gods. Stronger enemies. There we go. As I was saying, Mill. Baking delicious bread. Bakery. Right. Lodge. Okay, so it's sort of like the hut, but better. Army camp. Sort of like the military camp, but better. Ice golem. The dumb being with enormous size and power was created by wise men. Okay. Ice golem. It's going to be difficult. Normal map size instead of small. Viking way. Difficult. This game version features huge maps, tough enemies, and dangerous animals right from the start. Recommended only for the strongest players. We won't try that. Maybe I'll give it a try later. I'm not sure. So here we go. Here's some boars. Those things are nasty looking. And very unproportional. If you want to participate in the improvement of this game, tracking will send you... Reject tracking for now. Sorry, developers. Not right now. So, we've got some Arctic hares. There's the portal way up there. See, this is what I'm talking about. I like this. This is looking more difficult. We've got some ice guards up here, about 3. Got an ice golem over here, guarding this ruined tower. We've got... I know I saw some more. Here we go. Where are they? Is that it? No, here we go. 3 more. What is that? That's really cool. Yeah, we've got 3 more ice guards there. A long, peaceful pathway. A graveyard, apparently. It's like Halloween inspired. And then some boars and rabbits. This is a cool looking map. I like it. It's very cool. Let's begin. Let's begin with the tool maker. We'll throw it right here, and then we'll get a woodcutter. Very quickly up. What else do I think we need? Let's... Priorities. Storage would be nice, I guess. Like right there. I'll make some paths in a minute. Actually, right now, I'll make some paths. So, path from there to there. And there to there. In the graveyard, I'm not quite sure what that's doing there. Military troop supply, all this stuff. Army camp. Okay. Right, do we have our toolmaker up? Here we go, toolmaker. Let's craft 4 hammers, 5 axes, 2 fishing rods, and we'll save that for now. That'll be good for now. Sawmill, we do want, I guess we'll make that sort of right next to the woodcutter. Quarry, we want that as well. That can go over, needs to be on a hill. All this is kind of a hill, so we'll put the quarry there. What is this requiring here? Logs. I want to employ more woodcutters. There we go. Nice. Okay, so definitely need the axes. We haven't produced any of them yet. Who's working here? Carla, you mother of pearl. I see you working. I understand you're trying your hardest, but your hardest isn't good enough. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm getting a good idea of what this game's about. It's progressively getting harder, and I appreciate that. Introducing new characters. I like the ice golem. Never seen him before. This is a blind playthrough for you, those of you who didn't hear me say that before. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if you could tell or not, but I don't. And so yeah, I like the game. I really do. It's fun. It introduces new things to you every time, every new level, which is an awesome motive to keep playing, if you ask me. We got 2 builders. They need their weapons. Progress is like everybody's biggest motivator to play games, like upgrades. And I mean, Call of Duty, you see it in all games these days. It used to not be that way, but basically a lot of games employ that sort of progress system of upgrading your character or upgrading something, getting easier, getting better, just a feeling of progress. While it's a falsified feeling because we're not actually progressing in any real life situation, it's a video game. You live in this world, you play in the world, you feel like you're progressing, and it's a good feeling. It releases some dopamine, you relax a little bit. That's why we play video games. So the fact that they have made me feel that way with this game is a good sign. I like feeling like I've progressed. I like feeling like what I did was worth my time, you know, and that I am improving, and it's not going to take the same amount of time as last time. I'm going to have different methods, and it's the same thing in life. This is how we live our lives as well. Come on, guys, make your stuff. We live our lives in a constant state of trying, well, some of us do, trying to better our situation. Most of us live that way, trying to be happy, you know, trying to make things easier or more smoothly. That's what life is. And so when you see that represented in video games, it makes sense. It makes sense why we like it. These mothers need... is everybody like equipped now? Like, why is there no axes? No, nobody's equipped with anything. She's gotten a hammer. Nobody else has anything. Steinhoff doesn't have an axe. He's punching trees. Yeah, it's not good. What's the hold up here? Let's make another toolmaker. Can we make you a toolmaker instead of a carrier? He needs a hammer for that. Burgett. Well, he's carrying stuff, so that'll help the process. Let's put it in double time here. We've got our daytime calculator, daytime display over here at the top left. Sort of shows you where the sun's at. It's pretty rough drawing, but it kind of just lets you know what you need to know. Basically, I just sleep at night. That's about the only difference between day and night that I'm aware of so far. Let's see. I bet we're pumping these out now. Are we? I don't know. What you guys got? Ragnar, what you got? Nothing. Helga, what you got? Nothing. Nobody's got anything. Ah, 4 hammers in storage. We really need the axes though. We don't need any more hammers. Let's get rid of that, make 5 axes here. Cause that's okay. What's this? The quarry. Things are coming up now. Sawmill. We need a hunter's lodge. That's what we need. These guys are gonna starve. They're really not though. They just eat a bunch of berries. They never really starve unless there's no berries. Then you're in trouble. So let's see. Hunter's lodge, and now we have the planks from the sawmill, and basically we can kind of throw it wherever we want because there's a lot of game around here. Let's throw it like right. Yeah, that'll work, I guess, for now. There's some boars in that area, in that radius, and bunnies as well. Poor bunnies. As far as the brewery, we can give that a try. Let's give that a try this round. Let's see. Let's not make the stonemason just yet. Let's work on the wheat farm. Let's put the wheat farm over here. And we want flour? No? We definitely want a well. We want a brewery. Brewery. Wheat and water. So we do not need flour. Just wheat and water. So have this over here. And let's have a army camp. So this takes 4 logs. I'm not sure why we would want an army camp over a military camp. Maybe it houses more. We'll see. So we definitely have the brewery in the vicinity there. We'll put it like right there. And get some paths going. One to one and one to the other. And we'll get another path here to here. And we'll also do here to here. And some things over here that could use some pathing. Okay, fine. We'll go behind and then over there. Perfect. Yeah, the roads definitely, they like sprint on these roads, man. That's nice. It's nice. Let's make a lodge, because it's about time they had a place to sleep. I'm sorry, guys. Let's make a lodge right here. Let's see how many people it houses. Is that lined up? Yeah, it's lined up. Okay, pretty much. Everything's coming together. What is this? Hunter. Still need the planks. We got one plank over there. What's this guy running around with? Nothing. Alrighty. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. We've got to climb this big ass hill. And I don't know how hard it's going to be. We definitely need to get that brewery up. And we need to employ some soldiers at our newly founded army camp. It's very small for an army camp. It's like as big as the well. We got the well up. We have Olaf the well worker. We've got the wheat farm. Almost up. It needs one more plank. This sawmill is trying to put out as many planks as he can. I understand, Ragnar. Everyone but wants the planks, man. Can only do so much. Hunter needs some planks as well. So we're basically waiting on the planks, and in the meantime, we can look at our storage. Are those planks I see? No, those. I don't think so. Okay. That lodge needs planks. Everybody needs planks. So maybe we should make another. No, I don't think we need that. This requires logs. So in the meantime, I don't have one of these, do I? Troop supply. And our army camp's there. So everything will be sort of kept. That's a lot of logs. How many logs do we have before I make this? 5, yeah. Do we have beer? No. No, I'm seeing things. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, troop supply, that's right. Over here, just put it right next to the altar. It's gonna take a lot of logs. That's okay, we'll put it there. So it'll take 6, and we have 5. Viking capacity is not looking good. We need that lodge up. Still trying to produce these planks. I want to put another sawmiller at work, but I don't know that we can have more than one guy milling stuff. Yeah, see, I think he just goes inside there. I mean, we can try, but everybody's kind of busy, I think. Okay, we're missing tools, so we will look over here and make some scythes. A couple scythes. That's for the peels for, I'm guessing, making bread. Wheat farm. And the well. And then they take those things to the brewery. Ah, we need bricks. Aha. Fine. You beat me. I'll make the stonemason. We do have the quarry, right? Yeah, so might as well. Might as well. Throw it there. Path. One to there. Perfect. Let's make another path from here down to here. So our troop supplies connected to our army barracks, army camp, excuse me. These planks, man, they're holding me back. Are they getting enough logs? We could use another log cutter, but like I said, I don't know how to employ more. Running into trouble here. Running into trouble. Yeah, we're running out of workers. We need that lodge. The main problem is the wood, and it's kind of always been the problem for me. The wood has been the biggest problem. I've got 10 logs and 1 plank. So what's the issue, guys? He's working as a woodcutter. He's bored. I want to employ another woodcutter, but I can't seem to do that. Maybe we'll, you know what? Let's see, so if he's got that much range, we'll throw another one over here. And just, you know, do what we can do. Sure. Make a path for him. We'll see how well that goes down. See if I don't regret that decision. I'll throw him over there. Through the path. I tend to call things like pronouns, like everything's a guy or everything's a he or a her. Throw him over there. I'm referring to an inhuman object such as a path. So, sorry for the confusion. What do you need this? Oh, is that for hunters? They need the spears. Let's make a couple spears. There we go. Is our storage area looking okay? I don't think it's full, is it? Does it only carry like a certain amount of products here? I'm not sure. We'll make another storage, just in case. I think I might be right about that. There's our wheat farm. It's looking quite nice. Take the other storage, connect it to the road. And once again, the woodcutter is struggling. He's got a lot of logs out there, so it's really just on this guy. Let's just get another carrier. Yeah, I think that might help. I just ordered 2. Maybe we can't. I can't even take them back either. I think without the lodge. Alright, sorry about that. I think the lodge is holding us back here. That lodge is really causing problems with the planks. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I can't have more carriers until the lodge is completed, so I guess we'll just have to wait. Let's hit triple speed here and see if they can pump out enough planks to get some things crafted. Do we have a pathway? Yeah, we do. From the lodge. Let's hit triple speed again. Yeah, hopefully that that mic is better. Hopefully the loudness of it is bearable. The mic I'm using is iffy. It's like it's a $60 mic, but I don't think it's preferably used for long distance recording or like And by long distance, I mean like 2 feet. Like, I can't really have it on my desk away from me, or else it picks up my typing really loudly, and my voice is quiet. So I've built this contraption that you guys can see from about, I'm guessing, maybe this distance, and it looks very festive and nice. But I won't reveal what it is, because it's very bootleg. And from about here down, it looks very bootleg. But for now, enjoy the nice festive wrapping. Yeah. So anyway, hopefully that mic isn't too bad. These boars are making me hungry, man. I'm really hungry. I'd like one of these boars cooked up. Have we made any progress on the planks, as I've talked? The lodge is still suffering. Brewery still needs that. The stonemason needs things. Stone fragments. I don't know why we get so stuck. Okay, is somebody hunting? Yeah, he's hunting a boar. Oh man, he's fighting the boar. Oh boy, that's kind of scary. He almost died. Okay, let's yeah, we can't employ any more over there. Building no worker, building no worker, building no worker. We need workers. The issue is, maybe we've got some places that we can take off. Let's like remove this guy. Like Bridget, you can go find another job. I think I just heard one of them talk, and it really freaked me out. I don't know. The planks are being pumped out. Yeah, Bridget's a carrier for them now. Which is nice. Yeah, that's good. That's what we wanted. Alright, we should see some progress very soon. Where's Bridget going? Let's slow down to double speed now. Walking back to work. So he's carrying things to like the storage, I believe. Let's get a camera on him and see where he's going. It's a girl. I'm so sorry, Bridget. I've called you a he like 20 times. What is she doing? She's laughing. She's not even working. Come on. This is her cycle. She goes to work. She walks back. She has a nice chat with somebody. I'm sick of you, Bridget. I don't care what gender you are. You are a lousy worker. And a sorry excuse for a Viking. I guess it makes sense. Vikings probably didn't care about much else besides fighting. And I'd love to get you guys out there and fighting. But you have to band together and do what I ask of you if we're going to win. Tons of logs here. Maybe there's just, I don't understand. Let's take Bridget off of here so he can find another job. There I go again. I'm so sorry, Bridget. You are not a guy. You you might be a burly woman, but you're not a guy. There we go. Yes. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. We needed a free worker to do things for us. Alrighty. Do we have anybody else we can let go? I don't think so. I think that might be it. Yeah, that might be it. Okay. So Bridget will be doing everything for us. Where's she going? Come on, Bridget. Come here. Yeah. Let's get that camera on you. Just picking up stuff, planks. Where are they going? Where are you going to take them? To the lodge? Oh, I think winter... Nope, never mind. That was me clicking the screen. I think that as far as like terrains, I think they're pretty stable, static. I don't think that weather is a thing in this game because I think the levels don't last that long. It's just something they didn't put in the game. There's definitely different terrains though. I know that it's harder to grow stuff on the snowy terrain, and this is sort of a half snowy, half tundra looking mixture in there. And those guys are looking mean. I want to take care of them already. The lodge is it's working. The lodge is built and it stores, yes, the new Vikings reign in. Okay, that's the tipping point, guys. That's what we needed. Let's craft another lodge here. Let's get another lodge going. Everybody should find their own jobs. I shouldn't have to tell them what to do. Oh yeah, look at this. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay. we're gonna need some more stuff. I want an armory, but I guess for now, and I can't make bows either. So for now, I'll just make a bunch of axes, I guess. And we could employ a carrier for the tool maker there. That'd be nice. We got a quarryman. We've got a hunter. We've got a sawmiller and a carrier for the sawmiller. We've got a woodcutter. We've got a second woodcutter that's not built yet, but it's in the process. And that'll be nice. We've got our wheat farm. Okay. We've got a well back here in our wheat farm. We intend on making brew, and here's our brewery. They need 2 stone bricks. That's why we made the quarry. And also the stonemason building, which is still being built. It's got a pathway. It needs a stone fragment and a log. So here's the log right now. And the stone fragment should be arriving momentarily, I think. Are we making stone fragments? Yeah, we've got 2 currently stored. So yeah. Yeah, there we go, stonemason. And it's Bjorn. He needs a hammer, I guess. So let's make some hammers. And new job, Sergeant Bodvar. Nice. We want brew. So yeah, so once we get the brew going, we'll employ some soldiers and we will make for the first group of ice Vikings very soon. That's the order that we need to do things in. Yeah, here we go. So it looks like the lodges store at least 4. This lodge has 2, and I'm sure there's more people than that, so I don't know where they intend on sleeping. Army camp. Got axes. Bodvar is our sergeant. And we can move it around as well. So the army camp, I guess, just employs more people. That's pretty much the difference. Hunters, Yova's working hard. I love Yova. She's doing exactly what I want from her. We got the brick. The brewery just needs 1 more. So somebody, there we go, Alfid? I don't know. He's carrying the last brick over here to the brewery, and voila, there's the brewery. And we have Alfid as the brewer now. I don't need to employ a carrier. I think he should be able to get things done. We have the troop supply. This is something that has not been built yet. It needs 4 logs. Looks like he's carrying some logs up there. We need 1 more log. He's hungry. Where's he going? You want to sleep under your favorite tree, Valborg? That's alright. Log carrying is a tough job. I get it. Okay. We need more logs. Anybody else want to help? Anybody? Anybody? Somebody? I know we have logs. Let's check our storage. We have no logs there. We have no logs there. Check our woodcutters. We have 2 logs there. I don't quite understand the production rate quite yet. Maybe that's how many logs are near him. I don't know. I don't know what that means. How much it's possible for that woodcutter to accumulate. No, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe there's six logs for this one to accumulate. Anyway, we've got some logs around here, so that should be erected soon. We need three more logs on it. Somebody has wounded this boar and left it. How evil. You've I know it's you. I know you're the hunter. Just gonna wound a boar and let it waddle around in agony while you carry his dead friends in your hand? That's okay. We're Vikings. Remember this. Remember this, guys. So they're having a nice get together around the storage campfire. Troop supplies finally getting its next log. Valborg dropped it off. We need 2 more logs. So this game is sort of like a passive game. I mean, you're building buildings and everything, but you can't necessarily control them directly. So as far as I'm aware, so you kind of just hope that they... What is that just like decoration? Why are there so many logs in the ground? Yeah, anyway. You can't necessarily tell them what to do, so it... Oh, Yova. Oh, thank God, okay. Man, she is the destroyer of boars. Look at her go. She has to pick up the spear. Once she throws it, misses. Look at that blood splatter. Super cool. What are you doing, man? Are you eating? They're all eating haunches of meat. Okay, one more log. Are they all eating too? Is everyone that hungry? We didn't have a fishing post set up, so maybe we can throw that up real quick. What's that gonna cost me? 4 logs. We kind of need those logs, and we're almost done. So you guys can starve for now. That's okay. Just eat raw haunches of meat and chew on some leather, and get over it. You're Vikings, like I keep saying. Troop supplies up. Brewery is stashed. Very nice. If we look at, how did we see Bodvar? So yeah, he's got 0 times the brew. Missing resource, weapon and fruit. We definitely need some weapons. We don't have any axes. I don't want to make a hammer. Let's just make a bunch of axes. Let's make like 6 axes. I'm not sure that they can use spears. They should be able to. That's pretty straightforward weapon, but I didn't see that here. Let's try making one anyway, I guess, just to test it out. Because as far as recruiting, you see down here, you see axe. How many? I guess that's how many axes you have in supply, and you can add. Is that a plus? Yeah. Hit the +1 button to add a axeman or axewoman to your legion. I'll do that right now. Oh, so I guess that's how many you have. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know. That's just one of them. So we recruited another person. Grimhild, the axe female, the axe woman. Not totally sure. The axe woman. She's got ponytails. Bodvar's looking awesome, man. Look at him. Look at that guy. That guy's awesome. Okay. So, yeah. We've got 2. Neither of them have weapons. We are trying to craft some axes here. We do not have any. Apparently I made one, but I guess somebody snagged it. Did she snag it? Did he snag it? They still don't have any brew, even though there's 5 brew up here. Oh, I see. You gotta lift the axes up there. Where are they going? They going to sleep? They're eating. More haunches of meat. He dropped off more beer, I guess. We'll add another carrier to the mix here. This game, like, kind of gets easier, definitely once you know what you're doing. But the more people you have, the more lodges. I mean, just make sure to keep up with your housing, and keep your eyes up here for your capacity. It's your requested Vikings. Make sure you're utilizing your full capacity here, as much as you want at least. We've got 2 warriors and 2 unemployed Vikings. So we can throw another warrior up here, and then another. So we have 4 warriors now. Okay, there's an axe that just got dropped off. Orm, somebody should go grab the axe. Orm, you gonna grab an axe? Very nice. You have an axe now. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and there's beer plenty. And let's see, the axes should be getting pumped out now by Carla here. She is currently making something. Let's hope it's an axe. Look at all these notifications. We unlocked all this stuff. That's awesome. Okay, so she made the axe, and now she's going to sleep. We need to employ more tool makers. There's a carrier. Okay. Well, come on, Helga. Don't just sit around. We've got our 4 hardy warriors are having a nice chat. They've got 1 times the barrel of mead in their bellies. 2 times, ooh, Orm is gurgling. They've got an axe. He's without a weapon. She's got a weapon. He's got a weapon. It's kind of hard to, like, select them. He's got a weapon. She doesn't. He doesn't. And Orm does. So we need 2 more axes. There goes 1 being delivered as I speak, and the other one should be being crafted. right now, I believe. Somebody get on that. We have things to do. We have ice Vikings to kill. And eventually I can make bows and I can make better weapons. I unlocked the armory, so next time I will be able to make some badass weapons, hopefully. That will be nice. Grimhild. Orm. Ylvi. So if we slow it down here and take a look at everybody, we got Orm. Orm's got an axe. We've got Grimhildi, no, Bodvar. Bodvar's got an axe. We've got Ylvi. Ylvi has an axe, and I can't select this bastard. Grimhild, he's got an axe. 4 people, 4 axes. Let's recruit one more because we can. Do we have the axe for it? No, but we should very soon. There he is. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's take. Oops. Let's take our army camp. We will relocate it in front of these bastards and destroy them, Viking style. This will be great. Check this out. So they're gonna notice. Let's build a path for them real quick. They're gonna notice that their newly stationed battle zone is over here. They will walk to it, relocate, and fight anything in the radius of the said station or the army camp. And these guys should notice them when they get close enough. They'll have some epic battle, and I'll try to view it as best I can. That's a pretty good angle there, huh? It's pretty good. Sit back, watch our efforts play out for us and reward us in the form of a great Viking battle. It will be great. My voice sounds terrible. Okay. So I guess they can't see each other yet. So we'll move this just like a notch. And finish that road. There they go. They're going at it. Oh my god. Finish this road, I say. There they go. Yeah, so they're doing pretty well. Basically, just watch the bars. That's what I do. Blue bar going down. Blue bar's dead. Yay, he exploded. We got 5 red bars. Red bars are doing okay. Second blue bar drastically reducing. And we have people just sitting around. Greylord's just punching somebody. Second blue bar down. We've got our 3rd blue bar. I'm sure this brew is helping. Malt beer. Where did that come from? Why is it on the ground? 3rd blue bar destroyed. Wow, that would have been embarrassing if I was in like 5th grade. Okay, so malt beer's on the ground. Let's relocate this once again to, I guess, the golem. Let's take the golem on, man. Let's do it. I'm not afraid. You guys afraid? Let's make a pass so you're all getting there at the same time and relatively quickly. Jump on the path, fellas. Okay, we'll watch, who is this? Oh boy, it's Grillord. Why are you not taking the path, you rebel? He's gonna get there first, maybe, and he has no weapon. He's gonna die. Is it a girl? I think it's a girl. She's got the hair, those hips, those female hips. Can't mistake them. Here we go. Jump on the path, guys. Don't walk beside the path. Jump on the path, guys. Jump on the path. There you go. Run, run. Beat Grillord there. Grillad. Beat Grillad. Oh boy, that ice golem. Are they all running away? Oh, he is gonna take such a beating. That's okay. He's our meat shield. That's why he was enlisted anyway. They're all smacking him with their axes. All right, this is child's play. We should be good. Thank God he doesn't have like an AoE attack. He's just single targeting. He's not that big of a deal. He's not really doing any damage. Who's he attacking? Grillad still? He's dropping pretty fast. You get 5 warriors, 5 basic warriors with simple axes. Throw a couple beers in their belly and they're pretty unstoppable. Grillad's getting low. Ooh, very close to dying. One more relocation. We'll make a path from here to here. They can all jump on the path if they would like. We have 3 more warriors. I'm a little more worried about the warriors. That golem didn't do much, but these warriors might take out Grelad. Probably will, especially because she's first. She insists on being first to the battle and dying. She's a very respectable Viking filled with honor, and she will die on her way to Valhalla. That sound is so brutal. Okay, let's watch Bodvar because he's a badass. Let's see them triumph over these puny ice guards, and we can open the portal. And we can win. And we can win, guys. All that work. We did what we needed to do. We did the stonemason, we did the wood cutters, we did the sawmills, we made some beer, we crafted 2 lodges, had 2 storage. We didn't use a fisherman this time, we had hunters instead, and everybody was eating raw haunches of meat like they should be, as true Vikings. And it worked out. I'm not sure how much fishing Vikings actually did, so let's take this and relocate it up close to the portal so that they walk up there and it is quote-unquote activated. I like to say that because it's not technically open, it's just activated. You have the ability to open it now, and we will open it. And oh, I didn't think this through. Opening actually gave us more enemies. I forgot about that. Those were just enemies lying around, believe it or not. Bodvar, go take care of that archer. You got this, buddy. You've got this, buddy. Who's gonna die? Grimhild? Not looking too hot, Grimhild. Bodvar's getting double teamed. Now he's just taking on the archer by himself. He should be okay. Does he have any meat in his belly? He's got 1. Got Grimhild here, who's about to die, taking some hits. Then we've got Orm. 3 times the meat in his belly. No wonder he's doing so well. Okay, now everybody gang up on this guy, and we win. And we're victorious. And we are victorious. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. This was very fun. It's a very fun game. Valhalla Hills, you should check it out. A building strategy game, sort of RTS aspects of it. You don't actually, I say that, but you don't actually control your units. But it's still a real-time strategy in the sense that you tell them what to do, tell them what buildings to build, where to fight, what to hunt, etc. You control them as an overseer indirectly, and scale your way up mountains to fight ice Vikings. Like what's better than that? It's a cool game, cool idea. It's done very well. Maybe I will put some more time into it on my own channel. Very possible. Follow us at KeenGamer.com. Stay in touch with us. We're doing another live stream later. We're going to be one of our streamers, Chris Nightbroseph, I believe. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. I believe it's Nightbroseph. We'll be playing Fallout 4. Yes, Fallout 4. That's amazing. I know it. Check it out. I think it's at like anywhere from 7 to 9 later, Eastern Standard Time. So stay tuned. Check out our website, KeenGamer. Follow our channel. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We put out a lot of videos, a lot of content. We have a lot of cool things on KeenGamer as far as interviews with developers or articles or Let's Plays just like this. And yeah, check out this game. Go buy it. It's fun. I recommend it. A+. Bala. I can't talk today. A+, guys.